So in this video, I'm going to show you the badge defensive stopper because everybody seems to be looking for it. Most people have no idea how to get it. So these are the things that you have to have completed in order to get it. So first you want to go to My Career Accolades. You want to hit L1 2 times. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to scroll down to play some D. Once you play some D, you're going to look at Achieved. I was told the minimum amount you need is 150. I have 330 because I'm a lockdown defender, and that's the only thing I really excel at. And then once you make sure you got your 330, the best way to get it is going into the game, putting it on Superstar, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to start up a game of 12 minutes. And while doing that, you're going to try to get the computer to pass whoever it is you're sticking the ball as much as humanly possible. So if you happen to be playing like as a small forward like I do, or you're a point guard and you got Steph Curry coming up, you want to go ahead and put it on Superstar or Hall of Fame. It's up to you. And you want to go ahead and sag off of the person that you're playing defense on just enough to trigger the computer to pass them the ball. And as soon as they catch it and they getting ready to go for a shot or they only got a little bit of time, just run right up on them and jump. You want to be all up in their grill. The same way that they got to be all up in your grill when you going for dead eye. So that way you can go ahead and you can trigger that good shot defense. And once you trigger it 150 times, or in my case 330 times, you'll have the amount that you need for the first portion of the badge. Now the second portion is when you're going to go ahead and you're going to go to performance. And when you go to performance, you're going to look for not this time. While looking for not this, once you find not this time, you want to make sure you have at least achieved 26 good transition defenses. So how do you achieve this 26? All you have to do is have the ball inbound to you. If you're a point guard, it'll come straight to you. Anybody and everybody else, spam that X. Just keep on hitting it. Once you do that, you're going to go down towards the half court line and you're going to double tap triangle. If you happen to have an Xbox, double tap Y. Once you do that, your character is just going to lob the ball towards the opposition. Once you see that the computer has hit the ball, immediately run back on defense to the paint. Don't just stop once you get into the top of the paint. No, you want to go near the bucket. So that way it forces the computer of 2K to acknowledge that you are in the paint and you're playing good transition defense. You're going to know you did it right because it's going to pop up in the top left corner. Good transition defense. And you want to keep triggering it. So literally, you just want to keep doing it over and over again. Once you have done it 26 times, then you will have what you need in order for you to get the badge. Now, in some cases, some people like to do not this time first. Some people like to go ahead and they like to try to go for play some D first. In my personal opinion, I would say go ahead for the good shot contest first because that's going to take you way longer. 150 shots, unless you play defense a lot and you already got it out the way, then you more than halfway to the goal. So I would say knock that out first. After you knock out this, go ahead and knock out the fast break. I mean the good transition defense as far as the fast break is concerned. And then once you take out those two, you're going to go ahead, you're going to unlock the badge. Now for those who think I don't have it, because you might think I'm talking out the side of my neck, I'm not that talented. Here it is, defensive stopper. And as I already stated, I'm a lockdown defender. So I'm about to max this thing out right now while I'm on here. So I can go ahead and push it up to Hall of Fame. Once I find out those numbers for Hall of Fame, I will put up another video on how to get Hall of Fame defensive stopper. But hopefully this helps. If there's anybody who has any questions about any badges or whatever, shoot me a message or whatever on YouTube. I'll respond back as quickly as possible as soon as I get them. If this did happen to help you out, also pass it around, share with other people, because there's a lot of people who are struggling to get this badge right now that have absolutely no idea how to do it. Also, and by the way, shouts out to the guy Man who has a YouTube page as well. He's the guy who came up with the method as far as double tapping triangle and or Y to trigger the computer to get the steal, and then you go ahead and you run back and get on defense to get that good transition defense easier. So shouts out to him for that, much appreciated. And if I happen to find out any more information as far as for lockdown defenders or for any badges in general, I would definitely throw up a video, but I knew for a fact I had to throw one up for defensive stopper. So enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully this helps. Peace.